Welcome back to a special Thanksgiving Day turkey out. So it's a turkey versus turkey on Turkey Day, or Canik versus Canik. Now, I know I'm comparing apples and oranges here because they're two different models of the Canik pistol, and they're two different barrel lengths. So we're going to talk about them both. I'm going to show you some shooting footage. I'm going to show you some issues that I experienced, which is not the gun's fault. Let me rephrase. Neither of these guns malfunctions that you see on the range footage here is because of the firearms. It's because of the ammunition, and I will show you the ammunition. So anyway, here's the deal. This is a TP9 SF Elite. It's got one of the best triggers I've ever seen or felt on a regular production pistol. I bought this a couple years ago and did a video on it, and it has been a great gun. Oh, if I can stop knocking stuff down. We're going to leave it down. So anyway, it's been a great gun, and of course it's one of the Century Arms imports. And make some room here. There we go. Like I said, this has been a pretty good gun. This is about the size of the Glock 19. It does have an 18 round mag in it. It's 15 round standard capacity. And then it's got the Canik +2, so it's 17 rounds. I actually think I can get 18 in it. Plus one in the chamber gives me 19. So this is the same size as the Glock 19. It's got, like I said, it's the SF. When this gun came out, they were like $350 or something like that. So I picked it up and been really surprised with it. You know, they do have a Walter type slide on there with a cocking indicator and things of that nature. It's got Wheeling, I believe. Is it Wheeling sights on it? Yeah, Wheeling sights. Front and rear. I got this, and then about 6 months later, they came out with their slide cut ones, which just pissed me off because I wanted a slide cut. So anyway, you'll see this gun. Now, this gun is one of the early production ones, and it has an extremely tough recoil spring. When I mean tough, this gun is recommended to be shot with this particular model. 147 grain NATO ammo because it's got a heavy recoil spring in it. I really need to get a light one. I mean, at one time Century was replacing the springs. I sent an email asking for one and never heard anything back from them. So, you know, Century Arms and customer service are not two things that go in arm or go hand in hand. If you're a Century Arms employee, look at my damn email and send me a lighter recoil spring, because this gun will malfunction with reload ammo. The one thing this gun likes, which surprises the hell out of me, is the Winchester steel cased ammo, which is just trash and everything else I got. But this thing will run it and eat it like it's candy. Don't know. Anyway, if I put real brand new ammo in it, I don't have no problems with it. So you'll see a lot of stove tops. You'll see a lot of failures to eject all the way. That's because the recoil spring in this bad boy is stiff. So which one of the two are better? I'll let you decide, because they're kind of like apples and oranges. There's a barrel length difference, you know, and capacity difference and weight difference, because one's versus the other. So anyway, I like them both, and I would take both of them. I just need to get a lighter recoil spring for this TP9 SF, so it'll cycle reliably with other types of ammunition other than NATO, you know, standard pressured ammo, and other 9mm light like reloads and things. So you'll see this thing. I did get a case stuck in it. I'll show you which case it is. You'll see it in the video, but this one you'll get an update. You get to see it up close. So we'll put that away, and then we'll go to the Meta, the Canik Meta. Of course, I got it because it has optic cook ready. It's full length barrel, and of course, it's higher. Of course, all these are going to get unloaded, of course. Magazines are not compatible between the TPSF and the Meta, and that's because the grip is longer. So this is the Meta. I got a squid round in it. Now, and I knocked it out. I caught it in time. So no big deal there, especially since I caught it. And the other thing is that I'll show you why. Right now, I'm going to have to say this is the winner because the recoil spring in this is not as bad. I didn't have as many stovepipes failure to eject with this versus the TP9. You'll see that in the videos. And that's because of the recoil spring. And the rest of it was because of the ammo. I did run my Glock 17. It had the same problem. So it was definitely the ammo. The reloads, they were free. Can't really bitch about that, right? So anyway, my winner is this because this one shot extremely well, even with the junky ammo. Accuracy on both was the same. I didn't show the target because I forgot to take a picture of it. But anyway, let's get on to the ammo problem. So, it's in a baggie. I'm going to show you some of the ammo here. They were all hollow points too. These are reloaded hollow points. This one right here is kind of the one that I had this type of bullet. There's two different bullets here. So this one right here is a little bit more pronounced, as you can see, compared to the other one here. So this is the one where I had the squid load from these rounds here that were loaded. Of course, for hollow point, they were free. I'm not going to say no to free ammo. So, what I'm going to do now is take one apart and make sure it's loaded correctly, and then I'm going to weigh each individual round, and make sure I have powder in them. That's one way to do it. So this right here has got the little Glock bulge, I guess some people like to call it. You can already see right here on this one that this might have a split. This might split the case. So again, I was given different rounds for free. A total of 5,000 rounds that I was given for free. I'm going to shoot them, but there won't be no mag dumps with these bad boys. Simply because you never know what you're going to get squid loaded on. So here's some of the cases that I pulled, and I did pull the case that I don't know why that's wet right there. So anyway, so I did pull the case that got jammed. This is as soon as I find it. Right here. Let's see if we can see it without the light. You can see the crack right here. There you go. So we had a split case here after it fired. It swelled up into the chamber, and it would not come loose or come out until here you can see the extractor there. Come on. So, yeah. And then let's see, make sure we'll turn the light back on. This one was swelled up too, a little bit, and it almost cracked the case right there. So basically, this case here was fired and nothing. It was just a regular round that fired and ejected. These two here, you got a little swelling, and you got the case separation right here. This one was swelled down here. That's the problem when you're reloading. You don't know how many times brass cases have been reloaded. Who knows how many times he reloaded these cases, and that was the problem. So when you reloaders know this, be careful what you got going on, what you reload, check your stuff. And then if you buy reloads, you got to be careful about who you buy them from. And but you got the same issues with factory loaded, except for case splitting. So that is the Turkey Day, turkey versus turkey day. And the winner of that, of course, in my mind, is now I do like my TP9. It's a good pistol. I like it a lot, but the recoil spring on it, I'm gonna have to replace it with a lighter recoil spring. Period, to make it more reliable. And it's not the gun's fault. Um, the Meta, I like this Meta. I like it full size gun. I'm gonna put my RMR on it here eventually. It just got some cuts on here. It's a pretty good. It's a damn good gun. I like it. So anyway, that's my thoughts. What are your thoughts on using reloaded ammo? Of course, it's free, and in this day and age, I can't say no to 5,000 rounds of free 9mm. I might have to do a little bit more work on what weighing it, but it'd be well worth it. Or do you like the TPS or TP9 SF? The only thing I wish these two would have in common, other than 9mm, is I wish they would have magazines. It'll change. Now the Meta magazines will work in the TP9, but the TP9 mags will not work in the Meta. So it is what it is. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. This is going to be a long video because you'll have like 3 videos of this and 2 shooting videos of each gun. And then I'll talk a little bit in those. And remember, if you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, but be aware that you might have to check stuff to make sure that it is good to go and you're not blowing your gun up. So I got a lot of ammo from this guy when he passed away, so I won't have to buy ammo for a long time, and it came at the right time, right place. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please continue to stay and watch the rest of the videos, of the shooting videos, and also please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and hit our channel membership, and it's 99 cents, or hit the subscribe bell too. To subscribe to the channel is free. We all appreciate y'all watching all of our videos. And as always, be kind to one another. And it don't cost no money. And we'll see you next time. Welcome to the Turkey Day Shootout. And right here we got our Canik versus Canik. And this is the TP9 SF Combat. The red trigger. And it'll be the first up. And we're going to fire 20 rounds or 40 rounds out of each pistol. See which one has the best accuracy at 7 yards with me. So these are 20 round mags for the SFF. Here we go. Shooting at 2 different targets. So the next one will be the Meta. this case got in the TP9. So we're going the case right here got stuck in the chamber. We'll take a look at it when we get back to the studio. And this is the TP9SF. The Canik Medic ran fine with these reloads. These are reload ammo, by the way. So we'll fire this last mag and see what happens.